Getting into a little bit of a medium. YouTube, what is up? So, I bought another case on Amazon.
You're crazy.
I bought the Rebel Air for my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, you can pick this up off of Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description. This thing will run you about 22 bucks. And for this case, that's not a bad deal at all, but it's Amazon. You might be able to get it a little bit cheaper. The Rebel Air is MagSafe compatible. It has a covered camera button. And I've been using this case on and off for a good couple of weeks now, and I keep coming back to it. I do believe this could be my new favorite case. Now, speaking of favorites, I want to be your favorite. So just go ahead and sub to the channel and smash that like button. So what do you say? Let's get into the Rebel Air. Got the Rebel Air here. I do like this matte black, very simplistic look with a little R right here for a little bit of branding. And it does have the open air buttons, but it's got some good cutouts. Of course, the covered camera button, little open air here, but it is all the way around protection. The only thing I wish though, like looking here in the corners, they don't really say anything about drop protection. I think they could maybe work on those corners, put a little air cushion up in there.
Feel me knocking?
Let's go ahead and let's weigh this case. So I've got my scale set up on grams. What are we looking at here? We're looking at about 50 grams, which honestly, I thought it was a little bit lighter. It feels lighter than 50 grams. What kind of voodoo are they trying to pull over here? So slapping the Rebel Air onto the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it goes in there nice. No Siri, thank you. And it just looks phenomenal with that silver and that black. Silver and black, you can't go wrong.
In the air, deflected and intercepted.
And it does give all the way around coverage on your phone. And then you have your precise cutouts, nice size USB Type-C for third-party accessories. Let's do a quick measurement on the width and the depth of this case. So let's take a look here on the width. On the width of it, what do we got here? 82.6. Got some of those little bumps. There's little bumps are happening. 82.5, which isn't too bad. That seems to be kind of the standard for most cases. And then going over the depth, let's take a look here. What are we looking at? On the depth, you're looking at about a 12.3, which is a little bit, seems like a little bit thicker than most. 12.3, well, I don't know, that's about average.
You said it was a good size.
There are some cases that are a little bit thinner there, but the feel in the hand on this, you don't really feel that extra, that little bit extra on the depth on it. And the grip, again, I can't say enough about the grip. It feels very secure. And when you got your pinky under here, it doesn't feel from the cutouts or anything. It feels good. There's no cuttage, there's no sharpage. It's all, rounded, nice edges. The grip on this, the feel on this, very solid. Let's check the responsiveness of the buttons here. Very nice, very responsive. Nice on the action button. Sleep to wake works well. Very clicky. Very tactile. The buttons on this are great, other than being a little open air, but we can't fault them for that.
Sure about that?
Or can we? I don't know. Let's check out the camera control here. I've got my little Han Solo. What's up, buddy? The slide on this is very nice. It's fluid. I haven't really had any issues with it. The double taps are good. Nice swipes. And of course, oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you're looking good. The camera button, very nice. Now the fit on the phone is also good. It comes out a little bit around the buttons, but it snaps right back in. And, down on the bottoms, it comes out a little bit, snaps right back. Now up top comes out just a little bit more, but it pops back in. But the really good thing about the Rebel Air is the edges. The edges The corners are not trying, well, that one tried to pop out a little bit here, but not too much. But up top, it's not coming out. Your phone is very secure with the Rebel Air on here. Going over the screen protection on the Rebel Air, I wish other case manufacturers would do what the Rebel Air does. They have the little footies here on the corners to where you have a more shallow finger action going across the screen. Now I do have a screen protector on my phone, but with the little footies here on the end, you should have no issues when you go to set your phone down. Now looking at the camera also has a really good lip protection around it on the plateau. So when you go to set your phone down, you shouldn't have any issues with that either.
Pretty good, right?
How about them magnets? So I've got my magnet paper here, and what are we looking at here? Let's see. A little light up around through here, it seems. A little bleed through over on this side. And the dewdrop here, that little left line, it's a little faded. But of course, we've got to see if it charges and do a little shake test. So I have my 160 gram weighted charger here. And it charges. Let's check out that dewdrop. What do we got here? Not too much. They're just kind of saying hi to each other. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm good, how about you?
That boy ain't right.
But let's shake it out and see where we're at. So doing a little light and getting into a little bit of a medium. Medium to hard? Maybe more of a medium. Maybe medium on the verge of hard.
Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill?
MagSafe magnets, they could be a little bit better, but let's try it with a magnetic wallet. So I have the Andar Kickback Wallet here, which has really good magnets. And let's take a look here. It takes a little effort to push it off of there. How about over this way? Yeah, a little bit. Let's give it a little shake here. What do we got here? Wait, I'm always doing this. I'm always trying to get too excited with these tests. Get a little bit of a wiggle, little wiggle in the butt. But where are we at here? Yeah, that's yeah. Oof. that was the kick on the flip. So yeah, the magnets, medium magnets on this. Now, like I said, I've been running this for on and off for a good couple of weeks, and I do enjoy the grip. The grip on this is phenomenal. I like the lower end on the screens, you know, with the little footies in the corners. Nice, good, solid thumb action with this case. Magnets, it could be a little bit better. Maybe little air cushions up in the corner for some, you know, added drop protection. But all in all, a solid case. I like this case. Well, now that you've got your case situation all figured out, what about a charger? What about a charger for your phone, for your watch, for your AirPods? How about a Qi 2.2 25-watt wireless charging station with an MFI certified watch charger? I happen to have a video right here. ESR, the Qi 2.2 wireless charging station. This one is a banger. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love.